My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be
Woo. Yes, here we're working on assets, man. So guys, I want to address this body challenge viral video by Ciara where she balanced a rum bottle on her head while twerking topless. But before I continue, remember to hit that notification bell, subscribe button, and that like button, alright? So guys, we all have to have fun. We're human beings, human nature, we're not robots. We have to de-stress, whether play some cards, play some games, wherever we are across planet Earth, as long as it's innocent, not illegal or dangerous, alright? But in the case, here in westernized society with social media just crawling over Earth, we have the challenges and celebrities get in the act too. And Ciara is no different. But the catch is this. When you do something, it will elicit either positive or negative commentary here. In this case, it's angling more negative for a few reasons. One of them is this. Ciara showing her skin like that. I mean, she has twerked before for her husband. Nothing new. I mean, she's an entertainer, a woman. Nothing, a liberated woman. Let's emphasize that. But the catch is this. Activities like this is only for the eyes of your husband within your private confinement. Alright? Twerk for him, gyrate for him. Nothing's wrong with that. But don't bring it out to the world, because what you're going to do now is that you're setting the seeds, giving the idea, maybe set up the invitation that, hey, to the opposite sex, other men outside your marriage, maybe I have a shot at a moment of weakness. Let's be frank here, guys. It happens all the time. Couples go through a separation, i.e. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, or something, they're taking a break, and guess what? The guy's like, yo, girl, I see, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Something's going on. Guess what? Guy be hitting it. Alright? So you got to keep those stuff to yourself. It's a confined only to your marriage. You don't want to be so salacious and also so opening. I know it's social media, but guys, what next? You're going to give us insights of how you do the lollipop, some very freaky stuff. Let's be frank. Keep it to yourself, alright? Now, some may say, well, hold on, bro. You're not secure in yourself. Russia is secure, but it doesn't mean you must set the invitation and sow the seed. It's kind of like this. If a brink truck is delivering some money, they're not going to leave the door open, even though they know there are a ton of well-armed guy ready to pop you if you come around. You see what I'm saying? Look at The Rock. The Rock is a big guy, but The Rock wouldn't be that presumptuous, that stupid, to walk with a wad of cash around his belt without thinking people would try to steal it, irrespective of how big he is. Even in normal relations, if a woman senses a guy likes her at work or wherever, she will start to put in hints and measures like being very respectful, keeping a certain distance, answer the person within a certain hours, or answer within a certain medium, no cell phone, only through LinkedIn, so on and so forth, to set the boundaries that, hey, this is a type of relationship I want. So I'm setting the groundwork, I'm sowing the seed that this is it. They're not being presumptuous. It's ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Isn't Ciara the same woman who prayed to God, made this prayer famous for a man, a husband, after being knocked up by Future? Isn't Russell Rose the same dude that did not engage in any premarital sex before marrying Ciara? Yes, these are the same people. They're Christians. So, hold on. Where is the Christian comportment here? Where's the Christian principle being displayed? And that's the issue I want to really address, is that far too often in the Western society, people are blurring the lines between Christian values and of the world, to the point where sometimes you don't know what is what from who is who and whatever. Thing is, no guys, I'm no more police here, but I do understand some level of what the Christian thing is like. Let's be frank here. Okay? The thing is this. According to the Bible, it says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed in the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Does this behavior by Ciara that Russell Wilson allow, does this stand up to this word as good and acceptable and perfect will of God? If you're being objective, impartial, you will say no. Okay? Let's be frank here, guys. Then you have people say, hold on, that's between them and God. That is true. That is actually true. But then again, they are Christians. They are to exemplify Christ-like manners, both privately and publicly. You cannot be lukewarm. You're either hot or cold. This is the same. Let's put this in a more practical, tangible manner. It's the same thing like any long-term monogamous relationship or marriage where people frown upon if people step outside of that relationship and have any type of sexual dalliance. So it's the same manner like this. If you're with Christ, you have to stay on the straight and narrow path. You can't step out and then expect it's okay. Yes, God's forgiven. It's not like us. But at that point, it's the same thing. You can't just have this, do as I say, not as I do. That's some level of hypocrisy. Okay? It's hypocrisy. That's the catch. And then, people will go as far as to say, you're some more God. No, I'm human being. I'm just giving you right from wrong here, based on how the Judeo-Christian principles. Okay? That's how it works. That's how it is. So this constant blurring of the line, is what I have a principle with Ciara here. And then Russell Wilson, let's be honest, he's a respectable guy. This is not a very respectable behavior he's allowing for his wife to engage in. Okay? It shouldn't be. For the most part, it shouldn't be. But this is the times we live in. People are oversharing and all that, and it's all, modern, and you're being too strict. But the thing is, again, we're being selective on what we're strict on and not, on what is strict or not strict. Okay? I don't know, guys. I think, let's be honest. Ciara has something going on here. I mean, she be gyrating. She got some skills there, but just like Russell Wilson when he says, see you later tonight after work, ha ha ha, hashtag 10 to 1. Just like Russell Wilson, men now are thinking the same thing, that, okay, sweetie pie, if I catch you, trust me, that gyrating, don't worry, I'm going to straighten it out good for you, alright? Just keep practicing. Just wait on me. That's simple. That's what men think. This is what you're showing to the world. What do you think men should do? Just, oh, that's interesting. Nah, we're not robots. We're not mindless idiots walking around. But guys, that's my 2 cents. Please leave your comments, like and subscribe. Until then, peace.